everyone, welcome Mayor Mark back to talk about what's going on in the city of Chaska again. As you can tell, we're in beautiful downtown City Square Park today, and we're talking about what's happening. You can probably tell that I have a new accessory on today. I have my mask on. But the fact that we are outside right now, I can go ahead and remove my mask, and for the ease of this video, I am going to go ahead and remove my mask. And as you notice, you hook it by your ear and take it off rather than touching the front. So the governor has enacted executive order that we have to wear masks now in any indoor public facility. So that is going to change how things operate a little bit, but I think it's all for the good. The goal is here that if we wear these masks for a period of time, that's going to help knock down the coronavirus, and that's our goal out of all this. So please, I hope that you follow the governor's orders. Anytime that you go into a public building, you're wearing a mask. You don't have to wear them if you're out for a walk through the trails, but if you enter a building, you must wear a mask. It's a little bit of an inconvenience, but in the big picture, I think it's going to be a good thing for all of us and hopefully put this corona behind us. Another reason that the masks are so important is that we want to keep our numbers down. We want to make sure, I'm sure that you're hearing in other states that businesses are starting to close again. And obviously we do not want our businesses to have to close again. So hopefully by wearing these masks, we'll be able to keep all of our businesses open and operating. They're so important to our community, and I hope that you continue to patronize all of those businesses here locally. It's so important to them, and it's important to us as a city to have all those businesses operating. Speaking of businesses, we've opened up our community center the past week or so, and that seems to be going okay. We're going to continue to monitor and see how things are going, and we'll open up different things as we continue to move forward. The curling center will open up now, so that will start, and there'll be some league plays and practice times available and things like that. So that will be starting. The event center has been open now for a few weeks. So we continue to open buildings. City Hall at this point is still, you need to call and make an appointment with who you're going to meet with. We are still keeping as many as we can working from home there. We are able to do business pretty well from that aspect, so we're going to continue that. That's allowing to keep our employees safe and any customers that come in to City Hall. But again, if you need to meet with someone at City Hall, please call ahead and make that appointment. It's very important, but we will meet with you and make sure that all city businesses are being conducted. And so far they have been. So just please call ahead and make that appointment, and that way you can get into City Hall. With the governor's executive orders about all of us needing to wear face masks indoors, that seems to be getting all the headlines right now. But one of the things I do want to remind everybody is that we have a primary coming up on August 11th. It's very important that you do your homework on the candidates. The important offices that we have a state senator and a county commissioner. So do your homework before you go to the polls. It's very important. Also, we have city offices that filings will be opening very soon. Please check our website for the exact dates and how to go about applying if necessary. The mayor's office is up. Ward 2 and Ward 4 positions are all up this year for elections. So there's a 2-week window of when to file for those positions. So again, if that's an interest, make sure that you check our city website on the procedure to how to go about filing for those offices. Because when City Hall closes again, you need to make appointments to be able to do that filing. So if you're interested, make sure that you make that appointment and get in to do your filing. Just a quick reminder, if you're heading to the polls, with the governor's new order in place, a mask will be required to enter the polls. So I just want to remind everyone to make sure you bring your mask with. If you've been downtown lately, I hope that you notice the beautiful flowers that are hanging on the streetlight poles. I don't know, for some reason they just really jumped out about how awesome they look. And I just want to give a shout out to our public works staff that have been taking care of them 24/7 to make sure that they look the way they do right now, and they look absolutely tremendous. So thank you to that. And I do want to just touch on Public Works Department. I know that they're still just really busy, and they're doing the best that they can about keeping up with everything. I certainly thank you for your patience if there's something that maybe didn't get mowed right away, or something didn't get the proper attention right away. It's hard keeping that big of a crew and trying to keep them socially distanced, and making sure our still number one goal as a city of Chaska is to make sure that we keep our employees healthy and able to keep our essential services all moving and going forward. So we still are closely monitoring and making sure that we're keeping that social distancing, wearing masks whenever they cannot keep that social distance. So things might be not getting done quite as fast as maybe in the past, but we are doing our best to get those done, and I greatly appreciate all your patience. And again, thanks to Public Works and public utility crews for all that they do to keep all of our essential services operating and doing well. Thank you, everyone. I just want to remind everybody, you got to make sure that you mask up as you move indoor to any building, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, everyone.